guys, it's Avi here and welcome back to my channel. And today I want to talk to you about my weight loss journey, or more specifically my healthy lifestyle journey. Now, I started this back in January and I have to say it has definitely made me more aware of the foods that I eat, made me more active, and I have to say the biggest factor in doing all of this was Weight Watchers. Yes, I said it. Weight Watchers, woo! I know it looks like a Volkswagen sign, but anyway, Weight Watchers has definitely motivated me to be more active and be aware of my portion sizes, because I definitely wasn't, cognizant of my portion sizes, specifically what to eat, what to look for in my food. And so I had to give all props to Weight Watchers, and from that I've started in January, the end of January, and from now I have lost approximately about 35 pounds. Woo! Anyway, I wanted to kind of share with you guys a little bit about what Weight Watchers does and what they offer and how you can get to this point. I'm still not done. Still continue to plan on losing weight to get to my personal goal. But if anybody's out there who's just looking for anything to help them be more motivated to lose weight, or to want to get healthier, this was definitely a thing that I used. And when I started it, I started it because of health reasons, but when I started it, I decided not to put a lot of pressure on myself on this program. Before, I never really did a whole lot of diet schemes or anything like that. That wasn't my thing, but I always knew to eat right and exercise was the definitely main thing to get me down to the weight that I needed to get down to. And so when I started Weight Watchers, I decided not to put pressure on myself, just do what Weight Watchers asked to do. And Weight Watchers is not asked to do at all, really. You don't have to buy their specific foods, although they do have foods out there that Weight Watchers do make. You don't have to they ask you to just control your portions, but if you want to go out and have fun and just indulge, not overindulge, but indulge, and they allow you to do that. They don't pressure you to be active if you're not an active person, and I wasn't an active person. I didn't go to the gym every day, but because I started seeing the results, and because the results kind of started to lessen over week by week, I decided I need to be more active. And because of that, trust me, I'm still not an active person. Like, I still work out more often. I definitely try to get to the gym. For me, 2 to 3 times a week. On average, it's 3. But if I can get there 1 or 2 times a week, I'm proud of myself, because before I was not doing the gym at all. So Weight Watchers encouraged me to do that, to at least get to the gym or to do a home workout or something like that, so I can keep this goal going. And so because of that, I've lost this weight. I'm excited. Again, I'm not at my personal goal, but I think it's going to be for you guys. All right. Okay. So Weight Watchers offers a few different plans underneath their program. There is the Online Plus, there is the meetings, and there's the coaching. Okay, so Online Plus is just strictly online. So you have their point system, and they offer the point system throughout all the plans on the program. And you just go and you track every day on your online program. The meetings is additional with the Online Plus in the meetings, and so you and the community around you, you can go to your particular meeting that is local around you, or whatever meeting site you want to go to. So for me, I have I can be anywhere. I pay for the meetings that I can be anywhere, and I can go to any meetings that I want to, okay? Or you can go to that specific location, okay? And then they have the coaching site, and so the coaching site allows you to get more involved with those with sessions. You get on one-on-one phone sessions, you can get action plans, you can get training, personalized skill training. So they offer all of those along with everything that's in Online Plus, but not everything in the meeting. You do not get the weekly meetings, you do not get your leaders, you do not get the weekly weigh-ins. So that's with the coaching. So from that, I'm going to show you the app, okay? And I want to tell you, before I do that, I want to tell you now what I know. I don't know everything about it, but what I know about Weight Watchers and what they do now. So Weight Watchers operates on a point system. They always have. And so now they operate off of smart points. Specifically focuses on the sugar intake. So the more the sugar in the product, the higher the points are going to be. So I can have more protein and I can have more of my vegetables, and you can have more natural sweets like fruits. But if I were to take a cup of sugar, it's going to probably overindulge on the points that I'm allotted per day. So we start out here. You have your overall daily points, right? Right now I'm allotted 30 points a day. And so when I first started, I was allotted 31 points a day. And so because of me losing weight and I'm tracking it in my app, I have now 30 points a day. And then because I've lost more weight, they also give you weekly, see if you can see it. They also give you weekly remaining points. So weekly remaining points is just those extra points. Like, if you go into a family function and, they having fried chicken, and you really can only have one thing of fried chicken because of your points of what you have that day, but you decide to have two. It's your family reunion, might as well, enjoy the time, then it'll go into your weekly points. Because I've lost more weight, I went down in weekly points. I used to have 42 weekly points, and now I have 35 weekly points. Okay, so other options that the Weight Watchers apps offer, it also offers your journey. So this is me being able to put in how much weight I've lost over the course. It'll show you. Also, you can connect. Now, with the connection, it's just like any other social media page. It's just on your Weight Watchers app. So it's basically it's their own social media app, and you can connect with anybody. Then they also have a 24-hour chat. Okay, and so this is offered towards anybody who wants to use. If you sign up for any plan, this is offered for everybody. Okay, so just to go, we're gonna go into here. Okay, so then we have your favorites, and favorites are for any meals that you like, any restaurants that you like, any dishes that you like, any personal items that you like. So going here into my favorites, like I love bananas, okay? So I can go in here and get that. I even have it here for Shake Shack, okay? Now Shake Shack is 18 points, but it's in there. So I like their chicken sandwiches that they just came out with a few months ago. So I'll just go in there, click it, boom. Okay, and then also I haven't logged my favorite activities. They have it for your food and you have it for your activities, and I really should do that because I always work on my core, I always do my cardio, I always do my glutes, and so you're able to do that and you can track it and you'll be ready to go. Okay, so then you have a quick add, and quick add is the nutrition facts calculator. So if you need to know how much something is, if it's not already into the bar scan code system and you need to add it in, then go ahead. You can do it at the grocery store, do it at home, do it on your computer, do it on your app. You can go in here and you can put in a calculator. You can put in the calories, fat, protein, sugar, all of that that's located on the nutrition fact, and it will tell you how many points it is. Okay, so then from that, we have My Foods. Now My Foods is all your foods, your recipes, and your meals. Okay, so if you have any favorite recipes that you like to do, like a soup or a pasta or a meal, like I've made zucchini tuna melts. I made zucchini tuna melts. For one serving is 2 points. Let's say I make it again, all I have to do is click the zucchini tuna melt and boom, there you go. And so for that, you actually physically have to go to your computer to make these recipes and actually type them in there, and you'll have to actually go in there and type in each particular item. Now this may seem time consuming for others, but if you take a couple times out your day to actually put in these meals that that you constantly like to eat, that's going to save you in the long run. So all you have to do is click boom, and you'll be able to set to go. So then we have the activities options here. So I just clicked here We have the activities options with the shoes, and you can go in here and they already have like preset exercises, and usually mine is not in here, but you have Zumba, you have yoga, elliptical here. Those are the most popular, it says. And then you have all, and you go all in here, boxing, bowling, even they have down to house cleaning or moving. Okay, so then last but not least is your weight right here, your weight. And then that's just simply putting in the weight, the date, the weight, the date, and you're tracking it. You can put notes in there if you want to. You can go back and change anything at any time. That's what I love about Weight Watchers. They don't stress you, they don't pressure you, they have you do anything at any time, and it's all up to you. So but you know, you have meetings there. This is what I love about my meetings, and you can do the other plans, but the meetings also have everybody there from every walks of life, from all walks of life, from all various different ages, on why they're there, why different stories. And trust me, people have walked the same shoes that you have walked in, and it's great to have your leaders there to kind of motivate you. If you have questions, you can have one-on-ones with them, or if you even want to have questions, just like a classroom, if you want to ask a student for some one-on-one help, which aka is one of the members inside the meetings, you can ask them for help. You know, I've asked veterans who's been in Weight Watchers for 20 years, and I've just been there for 6 months. So but that's just the reason why I start Weight Watchers, and I definitely encourage anybody else who's just out there looking for just a little bit of push to start Weight Watchers. You know, you can do it for a week or two. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. I'm definitely going to be talking about Weight Watchers more often, and we can message or anything like that, so let me know. Thanks guys, bye. So you can use your stippling brush or your beauty blender, and the stippling brush just simply has a flat head, so it's good. And don't smear when you do it. You like to pat it in, or you can do the same thing with your beauty blender and pat it in. Now this is